Yeah, that's what Adrian Broner and Dean the Great are calling themselves now. Adrian Broner is 36, by the way. Have found themselves in much more hot water than any situation they've ever faced before. This is developing in real time. Dean the Great has been arrested for attempted robbery. They were flying way too close to the sun with this sort of content, and it was.
Yeah, but she already been in there. She already been in. Yeah. So what you doing? You was in here too though. Oh well. That's on you.
Always going to be cut short with the way that they were going about doing things. Now, I don't know if you guys know.
Yep. That's on y'all. Go find you something out there to eat then. Should have grabbed it the first time. Sure can.
The Great and Adrian Broner were running a 24-hour stream and it got cut short. That's because Dean the Great couldn't contain himself, and we've got to talk about it. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way for the channel. Now, back into the video. When I tell you this is developing in real time, this is developing in real time. As I'm recording this video, Dean the Great is waiting for a bond hearing because last night he had committed attempted robbery. He was also ordered to stay away from Destiny, the person in question, and he has a bond hearing that.
What? I just told you what to do. I just told you what to put it. You know, what you need a bowl for anyway? It's in the bag. What chips are you talking about? The chips is the spicy white oh. Yeah, put them in there. Yeah, but one of them. You don't need 6 and 7 for no reason.
It's going to happen later on tonight, which by the time you probably are watching this, it will have come out. The stream started with the most nastiest group that you could probably ever put together on a singular stream. Dean the Great, Adrian Broner, Deshae Freaky Frost, and Tekashi 69. They were gonna go out and make a video, but Dean the Great found that one of the young women that was on the bus with them was underage, and he decided to kick her off the bus. Now hold on, I want to clarify. We did find out that the young lady in question was actually of age. She was actually 21. She would later go on to display her ID on Instagram, and even at the moment, she did show it to Dean the Great. But Dean the Great was in the wrong, and he didn't want to apologize. That ego got in the way. But you know, that's on him. That's on him. But she is of age. To be fair.
Hey, get this out this motherfucker. No, dead ass. Stop it. Pull over. Get this out this interstate. She don't want to tell us her age. She getting out. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, just tell us your age. I already did.
No. Get out. Let this off out the grass like a cow, and she can eat the grass. Get up out of here.
Is that Selena Powell? Oh my God, this was a nasty stream. Now, I'll give a reward for a fish that's swimming. Dean the Great does do a good job in separating himself from a young underage woman, but you know, you got Deshae Frost there, and that honestly won't go over well.
What? How old you is, bro?
No, that is, yeah. Tell us how you're finna drop you off.
Let me out, please. Get the out my mouth. I'm gonna cry like I give a
Stop.
Okay, stop. Shut the up, bro. Soft ass. Stop. Get the out this. You Captain Save a Hoe? Go with her.
Okay.
This situation got so much worse as the night progressed. Later that night, Dean the Great's kicking out mood continued when he was on a yacht talking to a woman named Destiny Alameen, and he didn't want her to entertain any other men during this yacht party. But so when Adrian Broner stepped into the situation, Dean the Great clearly got upset because they were having conversation, and Dean the Great took things to a whole nother level.
Your dad wasn't the best man, but your dad was a great father and a great man. You know, I wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, man, do you, man.
Bitch don't know your place. Get out my yacht, bitch.
No, for real.
Get the fuck out. Come on. You out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. Go home. She out. Nigga. Good test, though.
You already know.
Yeah, she gotta go. She gotta go.
I had to run it.
Hey, get that bitch off my yacht.
That's what brothers do. Test the bitch.
Now, if you're
I feel so bad for AB, man. I do. I feel so bad for AB because AB he's definitely a genuine dude, man. I fuck with AB. That's why everybody talking shit about him and shit like that. I genuinely fuck with AB, bro. It's just that I think he didn't got. I think because of his situation and where he at, and I've heard him talk about it before, saying where he at is because how when he lost his trainer or whatever for boxing. I I think because of his situation, he didn't got himself, and I don't even think he like. I think he probably like realizing it, but it ain't kicking into him like, hell, bro, what the fuck did I done got myself into? I done got myself into some weird shit. And I don't think he knows it because it's like it's still the same lifestyle, bitches. Still seeing a little piece of money now. He seeing a little screaming money now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still looking up to him. Motherfuckers still, oh boy, this AB. Motherfuckers still going. Shit still happening. So it's like, shit, in his mind, I ain't never really fell off. And it it ain't a good image, man. It just ain't a good image, man. Then fucking to me it's like with the Dean dude, to me it's like he ain't it's like AB his big brother that he never had type shit. Like, damn, we come from the same world of, boxing world. We come from the same world, motherfucker might whatever. Or we like this type of person, we like that type of thing. We really like we really the same on some shit. You know what I mean? I think it's just I think he looking at it like that, but it's like he got a lot of immaturity in him, bro. He got a lot of immaturity in him. He ain't, he ain't, I don't think he really like seen the world for real on some shit. You know what I mean? Like I know that's gonna sound kind of like odd, but if you understand what I'm talking about, then you understand. You know what I mean? I don't really think he seen the world for what it really is. Like, I think he's still on some. I think he's still on some teenage shit. You know what I mean? I think he's still on some teenage shit.
16 years old, running a test on a woman probably seems like a normal thing to do. But again, Dean the Great and Adrian Broner aren't normal people. We know that in the past we've talked about all the issues that Adrian Broner has had with women, but we also have to remember Dean the Great has issues with women as well. That's the reason why he's been slapped up numerous times on stream. I'm specifically thinking about the incident that happened with Larry Wheels and his
Yeah.
wife, or currently ex-wife. He wouldn't just leave it at get off the yacht. Dean the Great decided to escalate it. According to the TMZ/police report, officers responded after a woman named Destiny Alameen claimed Dean tried taking her phone after kicking her off a yacht. She told cops Dean got upset.
Hey, and notice though, notice ever since then, uh, what my boy name is, um, what his name is, Rampage. Knows my boy Rampage. His ass ain't been. He ain't been on another Rampage Jackson Scream ever since.
Because other men were allegedly trying to
Other
talk
than when him and who was it? Him, AB when they had on the little rainbow shit, the rainbow punchos.
to her, despite him warning her not to entertain anyone else. She claimed that once she got off the yacht, Dean grabbed her forearm and tried to snatch her phone, allegedly leaving a minor scratch on her arm in the process. Things apparently escalated from there, police say. The owner of the yacht voluntarily handed over Ring camera footage from the property. Cops say the video showed Dean yelling for someone to grab the woman's phone and make sure she wasn't recording him, before allegedly putting his hands on her multiple times while trying to take the device as she attempted to get away. Cops say the footage showed the woman curling up on the ground while crying to stop Dean from taking her phone before eventually breaking free. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what it is about these streamers and them being physically abusive to women, but the fact that like DeenTheGreat and Deshae Frost were there and all this shit happened is actually pretty doggone disgusting. They need to stay off of yachts in Miami. They need to be banned from yachts in Miami. But I also don't understand why they don't think that people are recording these things. You don't maintain all the footage in the world, and if you rented a yacht, naturally the yacht owner is gonna have a bunch of cameras around so this person isn't liable. Why he thought he could get away with this is the most stupidest shit in the world. I think that he thought because the moment wasn't captured necessarily on his stream that nobody would have any sort of evidence of said moment. But just like Chud the Builder, yeah, there are other cameras that are around, gang. There are other people that are filming things. There are other people that saw this, and it looks like you're probably going to jail, my nigga. And even without the footage coming from him specifically, we can see in the footage that he does provide that he is clearly, and I do mean clearly, in deep thought about the situation when he comes back from stream.
However, all she is.
Hey, wait. Did you put her on an NDA?
Yeah.
You did?
Oh, the girl that walked off?
Yeah.
She should have been.
Huh?
She should have been.
Where's the guy? What are you gonna get her?
Hey, where Dean at? Don't tell me Dean went to go get the bitch. He put the bitch on there, then he went to go get the
Our
bitch.
friends are y'all. Sorry.
Is she screaming? No. But I guess she telling she probably screaming at the door. Oh, help me. Weird ass bitch.
Hold on, bang on his way back.
From what? Why did he leave?
We can't wait.
He coming right back up.
No, we can't wait. Look at the text.
We said either get on the boat and leave or we'll all get shut down.
All right, we gotta go.
Let's go.
Bang.
What the fuck is Sam, bro?
Gosh. Let's go.
Here's my theory as to what probably happened. For those that don't know, when streamers have these events that involves like a bunch of different people, they usually get NDAs signed because they're doing freaky nasty stuff, drugs, saying the wildest stuff. You know, they don't want to be liable for that. They realize in real time that she did not sign the NDA. They then follow her, rough her up a little bit, try to take her phone in an attempt to get her to sign the NDA. Where they're stupid though is that if you coerce somebody into like signing.
That's what happened. So so see what I'm saying? So because the image I got, they was on the boat, she was going, he wasn't going, so he kicked off, then he tried to chase it down. That's the image that they was trying to paint. Then when you look deeper into it, I told y'all this shit get way deeper than this. Y'all ass ain't listening, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He chased her down because she ain't signing the paper. Was she supposed to be quiet? You don't want to be quiet. Fuck you. I ain't signing no paper. Oh, you ain't gonna sign. Now he thinking you know who? Thinking he just can eliminate somebody because man, come on, man. This shit weird. All this shit weird. All this shit weird, bro. I'm telling you.
An NDA, that doesn't make it valid. Like, that doesn't make it permissible in court. That's the stupidest shit in the world. I don't know if Dean knows that. I don't know if anybody else knows that. But if you force somebody to sign something without their free will, it doesn't count. And I can already tell that people are going to try to defend Dean that were on that boat. But somebody like a Deshae Frost can't even do it because he's drunk, right? He's out of it. He doesn't know what's going on in the situation. Adrian Broner, too, just super sloppy drunk out of the whole.
You know who body this is. That look like her. I don't like that bitch. I don't like that type of bitch. I don't like women I don't call no women bitches, but that bitch, I hate that bitch.
Whole thing. The only one that has enough wits about them to realize what's going on is the man that's actually arrested, and that's DeenTheGreat. Allegedly, there was a lot of screaming, probably somebody screaming saying, help me. That would have potentially been another charge. So then they get this text message saying that like, yo, we got to get off the boat or they're going to shut this whole thing down. They start scrambling to get these people off the boat so they can leave before the cops come because they're going to hear all of this screaming and all this disturbance and probably try to wonder what goes on right now, right? As I think about this is like the dumbest situation in the world. And it's so dumb because it was so avoidable. As the night goes on, you'll realize that DeenTheGreat disappears totally off the stream. But you can kind of tell that Dean knows that the walls are closing in on him. He's sitting there probably knowing that the police are going to be waiting on them when they dock the boat.
I'm being real. The bitch trying to say I hit her. She's trying to lie on my name, say I hit her. No, I don't give a fuck.
Don't say it online.
No, the police are trying to, they say they don't know.
No.
They're trying to falsely accuse me of hitting her, bro. And there was 8 niggas there to watch me see it.
I'm really taking this shit serious, man. I gotta shut down chat though. But shout out to all the problems out there. Y'all already know I love y'all. You feel me?
Now, after this, you don't see Dean for the rest of the stream at all. They end up cutting the stream. And then according to police, they dock the boat. They come in, they detain
This ain't
Dean
a
the
good
Great
look,
temporarily. And he doesn't really realize as he's sitting here trying to convince chat and trying to convince these other people that, you know, there's this woman lying on him. I've seen this bag before. You go around and you start telling people this random ass story, right? The young lady that he was telling the story had no clue what was going on. She wasn't next to Dean. She wasn't next to Adrian. She doesn't know anything about the situation, but he's trying to tell her this random ass story. They trying to say a bitch is trying to say that I hit her. I didn't hit her. Or I don't know what's going on, gang. I'm drunk as hell. He's trying to get everybody on his side, not realizing there are cameras all over the boat capturing this incident. It's the stupidest shit. Criminals do the stupidest things in the world. Now, what makes him even more stupid is that when police detained Dean the Great and asked him what exactly happened in the situation, he contradicts everything that was shown in the video. He tells the police, oh, well, I thought she had my phone. That's why I pursued her.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you? No, you done fucked up, don't you? No, you done fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Guys, Dean is... It's so stupid. The police officers then say that the events that they watched in the video aren't the ones that match up with his telling of the tale, so they go ahead and arrest him. This is what happens when you try to farm this type of content. You're being a degenerate, you're being a provocateur, you're being somebody who is an antagonizer, you're being somebody who is uberly aggressive. You get these women in these vulnerable situations, you try to take advantage of them. It's disgusting work. And in fact, Dean the Great was already in trouble for a separate incident. This time he wasn't much of the provocateur, but he did beat up a guy on live stream just 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, last month in April.
As you guys can see from my face, this is not fake. I am in real pain. I have a broken nose, got stitches, I've got a fractured face somewhere around here. My eyelid doesn't even open, guys. I've got a chipped tooth. Like, this doesn't even open. Like, I have to force it. Like, it's closed right now. You know, I'm seeing with one eye.
Wait, what?
I've got a chip.
Just 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, last month in April.
As you guys can see from my face, this is not fake. I am in real pain. I have a broken nose, got stitches, I've got a fractured face somewhere around here. This. My eyelid doesn't even open, guys. I've got a chipped tooth. Like, this doesn't even open. Like, I have to force it. Like, it's closed right now. You know, I'm seeing with one eye.
All of this stuff, and I do mean all of this stuff, was going to come to a head at some point. I just talked about Adrian Broner being the one to destroy the situation, and for what it's worth, I was giving Dean a lot of grace because he wasn't the one crashing out. But lo and behold, here we are where he is putting hands on women in a physically violent way.
You shouldn't have did what you did. What I did. At this point, I really don't know. But I'm
bitch, you was drunk, and bitch, I was drunk. She was more drunk.
No, but I felt like you was drunk too. And right now, look, bro, we gotta get this money, bro. Yeah. You hear me? We got something good going on.
Great going on, gang.
You feel me? It's better than good. You're right. It's better than good. Yeah. And then now we got the internet thinking we against each other.
I mean, they happy. They like,
yes, they finally. I know we're gonna last. Right.
They happy. They celebrate.
They just like you when you get some pussy, you don't laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, AB said some funny shit though.
No, bro, we got some.
That's why I say, bro. I like his character, bro. I fuck with AB. It just he ain't. That's not what he want to be doing right now. Not with bro. Not that ain't. That's not. That ain't good, bro.
Going on, and we taking the shit by the storm, bro. And now we in Houston, and that's a big bro.
To put it in perspective, and I'm not like saying nothing against these two, so don't try to clip this and make this all bad. And I'm not. But I'm trying to put this in. I'm trying to put this in perspective. That's like the Shay Frost. That's like the Shay Frost with Quan, if y'all know who that is. Or that's like the Shay Frost with Raw. Like, it don't, that's two different, it's two different, even though they both do the same shit, it ain't, it's two different vibes, bro. It ain't the same, bro. It ain't, that's weird. Like, it's weird acting, you know? It's like almost where it's like too weird acting. You get what I'm saying? You got one. He cool. He like a he he like a he like a black modern day Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? He on some shit like that, which is that's AB. Then you got one. He like a ow, this little dude so cringing to me. I don't, his ass just cringing. I just don't. His ass cringing to me, dog. I can't even explain like who he would be, cause he just so. I, and I don't think he no bad little dude. I mean, except for the couple of little bad decisions he been making lately. But before that, he seemed like he was alright. But soon as that camera got up, soon as that camera got in his face, ooh, then he got with AB. Ooh, he started showing out after that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't. I really honestly don't know who I can relate him to. He like a he like a okay, who did I compare to earlier? Who I said? Ric Flair, modern day Ric Flair, right? He like a Vaughn off 1700 to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't it's not it's just not it's like a it's not it it ain't there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't there. It's just two different things, bro. It's just two different it's just two different things to put and that's just like I said, y'all, don't try to be doing all that weird ass shit, all this bullshit. I ain't never had no problem with that anyway. So hopefully I ain't but I'm just putting this shit in a perspective to where you like understand what's going on like right now. It ain't nah, bro. It's just two different level of personalities, bro. It's just not it ain't it ain't it. It ain't it, bro. It ain't it.
I don't know if you was wrong or I was wrong, but I can say I apologize, bro. Bro. Hold up, say it back, bitch ass nigga. What? Because I don't know who's wrong. Apology part or you wrong? Apologize, nigga. I'm sorry.
If we keep going at the route we going, at the pace we going, Chad, we gonna make movies, shows. Bro, this shit is gonna keep going up, bro. You dig? And we appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in and watching and showing love, because y'all changing our life, because we wouldn't be shit if it weren't for y'all, bro.
These guys were at the top of the streaming game and pissed it all away because they wanted to be rude and debaucherous and get some shit off. But I'm gonna tell you something. When they get you in jail, Dean, they're gonna get their shit off in you.
Nah, that was funny. Roy had to say that. Hey, shots. Hey, hey. Hey, shouts out to Beezy, man. Shouts out to Beezy. Hey, yo. I got to goddamn get this shit right, bro. Cause it's becoming weird, and y'all, and I'm glad it ain't like regular screamers like this. But y'all IRL screamers is getting out of hand, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all getting out of hand. And y'all need to be stopped, bro, for sure. 'Cause y'all gonna fuck it up, man. Y'all gonna fuck it up for what's going on. And then probably not. This probably really the backlash they be looking for from this shit. Like so weird. It's weird, bro. All this is weird.